Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's been a really weird day for me. I honestly am just trying to get this video out for you guys. I have been working on it over the last couple of days, but as today has come to realization, it's not going to be a very productive day for me. So I at least wanted to get this video out and get it to you guys. As far as this video goes, most of it is dealing with the whole ThredUp process of going through and deciding which clothing I want to give and which clothing I'm keeping, and also what comes in the ThredUp kit. As far as the weight loss journey goes and the progress with that, I've had quite a few setbacks lately. I've not been in the best headspace, so I'm just trying to recover, reset, and refocus on everything that I'm trying to achieve. And hopefully on Tuesday's update, it'll be much more positive, uplifting, and we can go about our business as normal. Because we're a week away from the official weigh-in, and I am terrified of this weigh-in. So that's just how it is. And I think it's really throwing me off. And I've just been wanting to munch on stuff, and it's been really hard to make good choices. And I've done okay. I mean, there's been things where I regret doing, but overall, I think I'm still trying to be conscious of what I'm putting in my mouth. And so I don't think I've totally fallen off track, but I know that the track has turned and it's not going in the right direction. So goal is to get that back to where it needs to be and just kind of fix everything that's going on. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Alright guys, so in the last video, I think it was, I talked about, or the one before, probably the one before, I talked about how I was decluttering some of my clothing and I was waiting for the ThredUp kits to go ahead and continue with that process. Still have a lot to go through, kind of been doing it on my own, and I've been very lazy about it, but here are the kits. They actually did come in the mail. I have to say they're pretty small. First response to these. I have no idea how in the world you're supposed to send clothing in the kits. And like, they're really thin. Like, they're not very thick at all. So let's go ahead and open one of these up and take a look at what's inside. So this is the kit that ThredUp will send you after you've gone online and filled out some information. Nice and sticky there. I mean, at least it's quality, right? So what they do, right, so now you see it's empty. Let's go ahead and look at it. So on the inside, they have a little tiny pamphlet that says start here. On the back, it's got this interesting information pad about stain removal. So that's kind of cool. And then inside it goes over some general information, and it says fill our bag, send it off, you're done. And then it says do some good. Last year we worked together to save 10 billion gallons of water, which is the same as 15,784 Olympic-sized swimming pools, 128 million pounds of CO2, which equals 8,111 households yearly electricity use. And then it says get more good with karma. So yeah, it essentially goes over a brief talk of what will go in there. And then this is the bag. This is what it looks like. And on the back it says, ThredUp, life's long walks on the beach, is designed in San Francisco, promotes sustainability, will make you/us smile, donates to charities, cleans out closets, is easy to use, bring joy. This bag does good, saves time, is not a toy, makes money, has polka dots, supports kids, shares clothes, conserves water, is mom approved, can be recycled. How will you use this bag? And then it says, we're good. So that essentially is the bag they send you. I ordered 2 of them because I wasn't sure about their size. And yeah, so I think it's definitely interesting and we'll send them what we've got. We'll go over what we got later on in the video. But I just wanted to show you guys, my hair sticking in the bag, what essentially comes in the little kits, because I had no idea. And if this is something you're interested in, kind of gives you a better idea as well what actually comes in the kit. I am folding this up, relative ease in doing that. It's a little wonky, not exactly the same as when it came in the package, but still down to the same size. So we'll just slip that back into the envelope here. I think it's a great idea. I think it should all be fine. And I'm dropping the envelope. Essentially is what comes in these thread up kits. It's a great idea, and I'll show you guys the finished product when I'm done and ready to send them out. And we'll even maybe do a little trip to the post office. Alright, so earlier we went through the thread up bags that came in the kit and showed you everything that was inside of the bag. So now I wanted to go through and kind of show you some of the clothing that I've already decided upon that is going to go to thread up, and then some of the clothing that I'm still going through looking at and trying to decide if it really fits my style or if it doesn't. So I'm going to go over here into the closet real quick and pull out the garments that are going to thread up. Alright, so the first items that we're going to start with is all of the bottoms. So two of the bottoms that I've got right here are black slacks, so I don't really need them. I felt like they would be a great item to go to thread up. So I got two pairs of those. Brand new Zone Pro exercise leggings or workout pants. The reason I'm getting these to thread up is they're just not my style of cut. Another pair of the Zone Pro workout bottoms, and they weren't for me, but hopefully they will make someone else very happy. So those are the bottoms that I've picked out so far. Let me go get the rest of the items. Alright, so the other items that I have here, I have two jackets, a top, and a dress here. I'm hoping that we can at least find one or two more to go with the first bag. I'm sure all of this should fit in that first bag. You guys saw how big it was. So let's take a look at some of the other items that I'm going through, and maybe you guys can help me decide what else could go with this package. Alright, so I have a bit more stuff here. All of this is very iffy. There's some pieces I know I'm definitely not getting rid of, but I just wanted to kind of show you because they are my style and something that I am planning on getting into. So like this first one, I really hate this hanger and I need to switch it out. The first one is this white and black blouse. I think it's super cute. I've never worn anything like it, and I'm not sure if white is my color. The other thing about this blouse that makes me nervous, besides it being such a stark white, is there's no buttons. So it's a one size fits one size. It's not adjustable and you can't just unbutton it. Okay, so the next piece is also white, which is why it's also very iffy. I just thought it was super cute, and I felt like this would be something I would totally go to like Greece and wear. Like that's the dream, right? To go to Greece and wear something like this. So I love the little black embroidery at the top. It's not something I'd wear on a regular basis. I love how the sleeves have the ribbons that you can tie, and then it cinches in at the waist. And if you look at the bottom also has the little black and white embroidered section. So I think it's super cute. It's not something I'd wear on a regular basis, but I could picture myself, if I were to ever go to Greece, wearing something like this. I don't know why, don't ask me why, but that's just kind of the whole idea on that one. And I don't really think it's as white as the other one. It's still got more of that cream color to it. So I feel like it definitely is a possibility, and can't be afraid to completely wear white. White has got to be something that you have a little bit of in your wardrobe. But I'm still a little bit terrified, honestly. The other piece is similar to the white blouse in cut and shape. This one is blue with polka dots, and it has the buttons, which is a must if you ask me. So I definitely think that is super cute. And I love that at the bottom of this one, unlike the other one, there is a, let's see if I can find it, is a bow tie. So like you can tie it off at your waist, you can tie it up. So I think this one's definitely more versatile, and more likely would I wear that one and keep that one. So that one's leaning more towards my style and what I would actually be willing to try. If this was in like the green, I would absolutely be in love with it, but it is so freaking neon pink. I like the little pockets, and I like the tie-up at the top. I think I'm still going to give this dress a shot. This one is a little hard for me to decide. It's got such an interesting design to it. It's very shimmery. And you can see that the material is interesting. But then it's got like these huge, huge bell sleeves. Like, they're ginormous, and they kind of just sit off your arm. As you can see, here's the other one. I really don't know if it would necessarily be my style. I think it was something that I bought because I wanted to have something unique and be adventurous. So I just don't really know. Not sure if it's something I'd end up wearing. So those are the ones I've been going through and looking at lately, and I just don't know if they're for me. So you kind of see some of the stuff that I have and some of the stuff I'm getting rid of, and it's all so confusing. Like, it's so broad, I just have to narrow it down. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully Tuesday's update will be something more joyous. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and weekend. And I will see you on Tuesday.